Naima Nguruki and Jacqueline Shongo are about 10 years old, but the brutality of female genital mutilation has separated both of them from their families.
I
was in the house when I heard my father telling my mom that he had identified a husband for me. Marriage for us means that a girl has to undergo the practice for her to become a woman, then a wife. I knew my mom was being informed to prepare me to undergo the cut.
She's bold and ambitious. Her eloquence as she narrates her ordeal demonstrates her willpower to achieve her dreams of becoming something better than a wife at such a tender age. Despite having never been to class in her 10 years of age, Shongo confidently says she can speak Swahili. But as soon as the interview begins, she opens her narration with only 2 Swahili words before switching to fluent and fast Maasai, trying to convince me to also understand her.
We're in July. I knew I had to look for a way of running away before August. I have my best friend Nguruki. I knew she also did not want to be cut.
Nguruki, who is 11 years old, is Shongo's best friend. Last week, Shongo ran to Nguruki's home and told her of her parents' plan.
We do many things together. We graze our goats and fetch firewood together. Shongo came running. She told me where we had to run away. We ran until we got to the main road where we could hike a lift. We stopped a lorry that was ferrying potatoes to Narok. We explained to the driver why we were escaping, and they agreed to take us to town.
They are now at Tasaru FGM Rescue Center in Narok, a place they will call home, and are grateful too for making their dreams of going to school and escaping FGM come true.
I wish my 2 sisters will escape the cut. My 2 older sisters were cut and already married off. The same may happen to the younger ones if they don't run away.
"15-year-old Esther Fadira was, however, unlucky after she underwent the cut at the age of 14. Fadira arrived at Tasaru Rescue Center last Monday. She's timid and soft-spoken. The shame of having undergone the cut makes her even weaker to narrate her narrow escape from an early marriage.
My uncle brought the man who was to marry me. I saw him for the first time on that day. They told me that I was to become his wife. I refused, but he caught up with me. He beat me up when I refused to go with him. You see all these marks on my face? I got them from his beating. He used his walking stick to beat my whole body.
The physical scars inflicted on her face are nothing compared to the emotional trauma she has been through in the name of cultural practices. Her smooth, black, beautiful face bears pink marks of deep wounds and cuts meted on her by a man supposed to be her husband. The scars on her young face will remain a constant reminder of acts by unprincipled men in the name of marrying underage girls to fulfill cultural demands. Shrouded in secrecy, the practice of FGM and early marriage continue to be an eyesore that has robbed young girls of their youth, health and education. Northeastern region, which is dominated by Somali communities, take the lead with 97.6% of girls undergoing the cut. Kisii region follows closely at 96%, followed by Kuria and Pokot, which also have over 90% of girls undergoing FGM.